What is up, YouTube? It's been a while since I've uploaded. Today we have a battle. And it's not even remember his name, but it's not even important because he was kind of a brat. Ben is a brat. I haven't uploaded in a while because I've been trying to get a good match for you guys, and here's the best I can offer. Unfortunately, I don't win this match. But if you couldn't tell by my team, this is a kind of holiday theme. You know, you got Christmas, you've had and a couple other holidays this winter, and I just thought I'd make trying to get a fun little winter theme going. Barring the Ninjask, that's more like a cicada summer thing, but barring the Ninjask, and I guess the Mew's fine. It's not doing anything, but yeah, and then I just thought I'd try and get a fun little match for you guys. And as you can see here, here's my Sawsbuck. He's a nice little reindeer look. Got his white fur, white antlers. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now that I don't win this match, unfortunately. But I come close. It was the closest I came. And the problem is, I think the problem of this team is it relies too much on setups, which is, not terrible, but whatever. Go for the Horn Leech and stuff. It's not going to do shit to a fortress. But I'd rather talk about this story I encountered with this fella right here. I don't remember his name on Smogon, but that's not important. But if you notice that I didn't faint, that Ninjas didn't faint to a rain-boosted Scald from a Politoed. And that's one instance here. And you're going to see another instance of that's just going to throw this guy off, and he's not going to be too happy about it. And so, you just got to wait, and then I'll elaborate on that, don't worry. And then he's just going to set up his spikes and stuff. I'm going to talk about the team until that other instance comes up. So yeah, you got the Sawsbuck. He's looking like a reindeer, looking like a champ. He's got Life 4, Max Attack, Max Speed. He's pretty good, actually. I mean, you might see some more Sawsbuck. That's all I'm going to say. And you have the Obama Snow to get the hail up, and he looks like a Christmas tree, so that's always fun. Mew and Ninjask, not important, not applicable to the theme, but... And then you have Delibird. He's a nice little ice-type bird, and he carries around his sack full of goodies, presents. I think that's the name of the movie, his signature move, Present, and that, we all know what that does. So yeah, you got kind of the Santa Claus theme with him, and then there is what's the last one? I don't even remember the last one, that's really odd. We'll see it at the end. But yeah, I used to have a Cryogonal on this team too for the Snowflake. I thought that was a nice touch, but he didn't do shit, so I took him off. He was really no benefit whatsoever to this team. And gosh, this is really bothering me. Why can I not remember that other Pokemon? Wow, and I just had a team preview too. And so here comes in the Obama Snow. And he's gonna get poisoned, obviously. Gonna get some snow warning, get the hail up. So that's fun. Oh, Walrein, that's it. Walrein is the other one. He's a nice ice type. He's got ice body and leftovers, so he's really hard to take down, actually. I think you might see that in this match, but I don't remember exactly. And yeah, I like this team. It's fun to use, kinda. I mean, unfortunately, I never won from it. Some of those matches were frustrating, others were just fun. But yeah, and so yeah, but it's just fun to use. Well, I haven't seen the occasion yet, so we'll just see about that. I'll just talk about the game. So I'm poisoned, get my leftovers, gonna get poisoned right here. That hurts. As he brought in my Milotic on my predicted Blizzard. Now I go for the Grass Knot, which is going to do a fuck ton because it's super effective, and my Milotic is a pretty hefty Pokemon, if I do say myself. But it was a crit, I believe. Yeah. But anyway, my Milotic is down and out for the count. And I'm going to get lefties. And let's see what he brings in next. I don't remember exactly his battle. I just remember more so what kind of set him off here. And he brings in his Polytoad to get the rain up again. A little bitch. I hate Weather Wars no OU. This is an OU match, by the way. That really pisses me off. Like, I kept trying to get an OU match because I just didn't feel like finding people for mixed tiers because it's such a drag to find mixed tier matches. And that right there was the other instance. I survived a Focus Blast. First, it was the Rain Boosted Scald. Then my Abomasnow survived a Focus Blast. And here he just went off on me. He was like, I hate to say it, but your Pokemon are illegal. And I'm like, no, they're not. I get these off PokeCheck, but I check every time to make sure that they're legal. And he's like, I'm just saying, I know for a fact they're illegal. And I was like, yeah, but they're not. And he accused me of, like, having faulty stats on my Pokemon. Like, he accused my Ninjask. He accused me of having 252 EVs in every stat. And I'm like, no, I don't. And I told him exactly my stats of my Pokemon. And he's like, yeah, I said to him, Ninjask's special defense is 178. Abomasnow is 206. Those aren't illegal. I don't know if I have any investment in them, but I know for a fact they're not illegal. And he's like, well, that's impossible. Ninjask cannot survive a rain-boosted Scald, and Abomasnow cannot survive a Focus Blast. I do the damage calcs. And I was like, I don't care. They're not hacked at all. And he's like, well, if you need to hack to win, that's your problem. I was like, well, if you need to do damage calcs, if you feel the need to win so much to do damage calcs, that's your problem. But I mean, I don't get this, people. This is 2 instances in a row where I've commented on people just kind of sucking the fun out of the game. I mean, what are you gonna do what do you accomplish by accusing another of cheating? I mean, who's gonna listen to you, and why would they stop? Like, he called me out. Am I really just gonna say, shoot? I don't think so. But if you think I'm hacking, then that's your problem. Or if you think I'm hacking, I guess I better quit. But yeah, I just don't see it. And he was pretty adamant about it too, and I was just like, I'm not taking that. So, and he like demanded like that we trade. I'm like, no, I'm not wasting my time. I'm to show you my Pokemon to see if they're hacked or not. They're not hacked. I make sure every time I check the legality status every time that I go on PokeCheck. So here's the wall rain I was talking about, and he's a pretty nice addition to this team actually. He's got when you have the hail up, he has Ice Body and recovery. So I don't know exactly how much that like recovers, but it's a decent fraction of his HP, like probably like 1/8 or something like that, and 1/8 is like 50 with him, so that's pretty convenient. But yeah, like I said, this team kind of relies on setups, which can be a problem sometimes. Like you see that the other team can set up on you, and they can put up Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, etc. And but yeah, I like this combo here. I got the Wall Rain that's nice. He's at +2 speed, +2 special attack, plus the rain, and he makes a good play here. Goes to the Gastrodon for the Storm Drain. And I almost saw that coming. I probably should have gone for the Blizzard. But, you know, what are you going to do? Gastrodon's a bulky Pokemon anyways. But it's not known for any special attack, so who cares? Go for the Blizzard here. Fortunately, I hit it in the rain. Might have missed it. Does a pretty decent chunk, actually. And he goes for a Scald, which should, I don't remember how much it does. Does a pretty good chunk for being resisted. Then again, he was +1 and then Rain Boost. But, whatever. And I think I just go for another Blizzard here after I get my poison damage. I think this was the determining factor. I think I would have won if I didn't have that poison damage to deal with. Fortunately, I hit the Blizzard once again, and the Gastrodon goes down, I believe. Yep. So that's out of the way. and I'm going to get some recoveries, but I don't think it's enough to make me survive, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so there you go, and Walrein goes down, unfortunately. And I sent out my Abomasnow, which is good, because I left him with 2 HP so I could switch him in. Fortunately, didn't get up any hazards. The rain's already up, so that Politoed, it doesn't really count as coming in, but whatever. But he's going to switch it out anyways. And he goes into Zapdos, and here's where I made a good play. He thought I was going for Grass Knot, but au contraire. I go for the Blizzard, and that Zapdos is going to go down. So there's a good play on my part. There you go. If there was an exemplary moment in this match, there it is. I predicted him. I get some recovery here, that's right, and I survive that poison. That's right. And he sends into his Politoed again, which blows. But I'm going to go for the old Grass Knot, although you're not going to see it because he outspeeds, unfortunately. I thought I outsped. I thought I saw, when I pressed Grass Knot, I thought I outsped at some point during the match, but I guess not. Whatever, I could have gotten my ice back up, but what are you going to do? And then, I think this is where, am I in the last Pokemon? I think I'm on the last Pokemon. Kind of gets, you're not really, well, no, I'm not, I'm not my last. Go for the Volt Switch, it doesn't do shit, surprisingly. Only does, like, maybe a 5th, tops, I don't know. And I go into my Delibird. And he goes for the Scald again, brings me down my Sash. Delibird's gonna have a Sash or to be completely fucked. Delibird's actually not that bad of a Pokemon, actually. If you have it with a Choice Band, Hustle, Max Attack, it can be actually hit pretty hard. It does pretty well with Hustle already. I mean, Ice Shard does, I mean, this doesn't do anything, but I was tempted to go for the Aerial Ace to get him out, but I thought I didn't want to risk being outsped, and I thought I could take him out, but I guess not. Not a big deal. This is a hard team to win with anyways, especially when you're playing in an OU tier. And he gets his leftovers, and this is going to be game. I think I take out his Politoed once, I think, yeah. With a Volt Switch, and I forget his last Pokemon. I really don't remember. Gosh, I always forget. I have the team preview right in front of me right before the commentary, but I forget it every time. Maybe I have short-term memory. I don't know. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Dragonite. Now, see, this would come in handy. I'm assuming he has multi-scale, but Delibird would have came in handy here. But I would have just Ice Sharded him, and who knows what it could have done, but whatever. Good game to him, even though he was being a bitch, pardon my French, but you were being a bitch about it. My Pokemon were not illegal, and thanks for watching, YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good holiday season. Peace.